Hi everyone, my name is Dr. Cabrera here at Manna Audiology, located in Charlotte at 3535 Randolph Road. I want to thank you guys for tuning in today. And what I want to talk a little bit about is how to clean, properly care, and maintain your hearing aids. We understand that your hearing aids are a large investment in your overall quality in life, and we want those hearing aids to last as long as they're going to last. And in order to do that, we have to make sure we're taking care of them, keeping them clean, free of wax and dirt and debris. And today we're going to talk about that. Okay, so before we get started, we want to make sure we have all of our supplies to clean the hearing aids of any dirt, debris, or wax. What we have here is a pack of Oticon Pro Wax Mini Fit Wax Filters. I do have a small alcohol pad here to clean and wipe over the hearing aids, and I also have a microfiber cloth that should have been provided to you in your Oticon Fit kit. But you can also use a Kleenex or regular tissue. It does not have to be one of these two to wipe the hearing aid down. Over here we do have a cleaning brush, but you can easily use an old toothbrush if you do not have one of these. And then we also have another tool, which if we take this apart, we have a little brush in here, and this should also be provided in your Oticon Fit kit as well. Okay, now that we have all of our supplies to clean over the hearing aid, let's begin that process. So we're going to take our left hearing aid here, as noted by the blue marker, and the piece that is going to be susceptible to the most debris, wax, and moisture is going to be the end of the receiver, which goes into the ear. So on top of the receiver, we do have a rubber dome here. We do recommend wiping this rubber dome off frequently, maybe once a week, or if you see wax and debris building up. That can be done with our microfiber cloth, a Kleenex, or an alcohol pad. So we'll go ahead and do that. I'll open my alcohol pad here. And it's just important to kind of just wipe this off anytime we see dirt and debris building up. And that'll prevent it from getting into the end of the receiver, which allows sound to come out into the ear. So clean that off. So that's very simply how to clean the rubber dome. We can also use one of our cleaning brushes. Just very simply brush off the end, like so. Now, if we're changing that rubber dome or our wax filter's plugged up and we want to get to the wax filter underneath that rubber dome, we want to take it and just pull it off. If it rips, it's okay. We can toss it and change it with a new one. So now we have underneath, we have our little white wax filter. So that wax filter can sometimes get clogged with dirt and debris, and if we ever put a new battery in our hearing aid or we take it out of the charger and we're not getting any sound, it's a good idea to check the wax filter. So as I said, we have our pack of Oticon Mini Fit filters. We pull these out. We're going to have a disc, and then we're going to have 6 individual tabs. If we pull one of those tabs out, put that down, on one side, we're going to have a little black pick here and a wax and a new filter on this side. This little pick needs to be inserted into the old filter. So if I take my hearing aid and I have my old filter in there, say it's plugged up with wax, if I take that little black pick, push it in, you'll feel or hear a little click, and we'll pull it out. And now we have our old filter on one end, and we have our new filter here, and it's just a matter of plugging it in, pulling it out. And it's always good once you put that new filter in to push down on the tip of the receiver and just make sure it's seated securely in place. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put our rubber dome back on. If we do not have extra rubber domes or we need more, they can always be provided to you. Inside our rubber dome, there's a little divot in there. We want to make sure that we line up the tip of the receiver, and we'll just push that on. And same thing with the filter we do with the dome. Once it's in place, give it a nice push just to make sure it's nice and secure. Okay, so that wraps up our video on how to clean, maintain, and care for our hearing aids, including the wax filters. As we mentioned in the video, it's important to keep up on those things and do them regularly to help maintain the life of the hearing aid. If you have any questions or concerns, if you can't change your filters or the domes, or you're having issues, you can always give us a call at 704-367-1999. If you don't feel comfortable doing these things at home, you can certainly come on into the office and we can help do it for you, or we can show you or give you another lesson on how to do it. Again, thank you guys for tuning in. We hope to see you soon.